hello. Welcome to your first guided meditation with Soul Support membership. I'm so excited to have you here. Today, we're just going to do a brief guided meditation, and our theme is family and community. So, this meditation is really, I'm setting the intention that we gather together, that we feel whole. We feel like we are in a community, and we would really reflect on what community and family actually means to us, okay? So, when you're ready, go ahead and get in a place that's comfortable. Get into a seated position, or you can lie down. And if you're feeling a little antsy, then I would suggest that you take a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and instead of closing your eyes throughout this meditation, you just doodle. So you can draw freely, you can write freely while you listen to this guided meditation, okay? Because meditation can happen anywhere, doing anything, all right? Okay, so now that you are in a comfortable position, I want you to focus on your breath. I want you to breathe in and out. Take another big breath in and release. Take one more big breath in. Hold and release. Good, good, good. And when you're ready, close your eyes or get into your comfortable position. And I want you to start with a body scan so that we can become aware of our body, our physical vessel. And I want you to start at the very bottom of your feet. I want you to notice the sensations that are showing up in your feet, how your body is responding to your feet. Maybe you're feeling tingles or tension. Maybe your toes want to wiggle. Allow yourself to breathe into your feet. What does it feel like to focus your breath at the very bottom of your feet? And then I want you to bring your attention up into your ankles. Maybe you need to swirl them around a little bit to release some tension. Good, good. And I want you to bring that attention up into your calf muscles, your shins, giving love to this part of our body that we don't pay that much attention to. Noticing the deepness of the muscle in your calves. Good. Maybe you're feeling some tingles. Maybe you feel yourself actually relaxing those muscles in your shins or your calves. Now I want you to bring your attention up into your knees and your thighs. Noticing the tension, noticing the nerves. Noticing the connective tissue between your knees and your thighs. Embracing what it feels like to put all of your attention in this one part of your body. What do your thighs feel like? How have your knees been supporting you? And I want you to bring your attention up into your hip muscles, into your buttocks. So much we carry here in this part of our body. And if you feel some tensed muscles, if you feel like you need to release, go ahead and do that now. Allow your hips to unwind. Maybe your hips are telling you they need to wiggle a little bit. Maybe you haven't had a chance to really pay that much attention to your hips and you're feeling excited to connect with this part of your body. And then I want you to bring your attention up into the lower part of your back, into your pelvis. Feeling the organs that move in this area. Feeling the connection between your lower back and your butt to your pelvis. Feeling how it all is connected, how they all work together. And then you can bring your attention up into your stomach. If you feel like you need to take a breath here, go ahead and do that. Allow yourself to feel your stomach completely drop and release. You don't need to hold it in. You don't need to keep it tight. Just let it be free. Maybe your stomach is moving and talking to you. What is it saying? And then I want you to bring your attention up into your chest and your rib area, your middle back. This is another anchor, another part of you that holds you up. What does it feel like to be inside of your chest? What does it feel like to be in your back? Is it tight? Is it unstable? Does it need to stretch? Maybe you need to take a big, deep breath here. Maybe you're feeling tingles. There's no correct way. And then I want you to bring your attention up even further. Bring it up into your neck and your shoulders. I really want you to stretch your neck here. I really want you to turn to different directions. Move your shoulders up, down. Move them in circles. Allow this part of your body to be as relaxed as it possibly can be at this time. And you're just taking notice of what is happening. We're not judging. We're just taking notice. Then I want you to bring your attention up into your ears. If you can wiggle your ears, go ahead and do so. Imagine breathing happening through your ears. What does that feel like? And bring your attention into your face, wiggling your eyebrows, squinching your nose, stretching out your jaw. Pinching your lips and pinching your lips. Pinching your lips and unpinching your lips. Giving yourself a nice face massage. And then lastly, bring your attention into your crown, the very top of your head, into your hair. What does this feel like? How is your head communicating with you right now? What is your brain doing? How is the back of your head feeling? Good. You have officially done your full body scan and you are relaxed in this moment. You are aware and you are ready to tap into the energy of family and community. So to start us off, I want you to think of the word family. And when family comes to mind, how does your body respond? Did your toe twitch? Did your ear feel like it was clogged? Maybe your heart did a double skip. Maybe your back all of a sudden got tight. Your palms got sweaty. Just take notice of family, 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 and how your body, your physical body responds to that word. And then I want you to ask yourself, your body, how it responds to community. How does community make your body react? Whatever is happening right now, take note. Good. Community, community, community. Now I want you to imagine the word community. Imagine it seeping into your heart. Just that one word seeping into your heart. Being transported into every cell in your body. Can you see? Can you visualize? Can you feel how community exists within your own body? Can you bring your awareness to the community of your red blood cells? Can you bring your awareness to the community of your skin? Can you notice how your muscles are a community? Can you notice how your arms are their own community? Your thoughts are a community. How your pain is a community. Can you bring awareness to your pleasure as a community? Really taking time to be aware of what community shows up in your body. Communities that you've paid attention to and communities that you have not. And as you begin to recognize and become aware of all of these different little communities, mini communities, big communities that you have experienced within your physical body, take all of that momentum and let's broaden your awareness. And let's think about the community that we experience in nature. Thinking about how you have built a community with the earth. How have you built community with the grass? How have you built community with the sky, with the sun, the animals? Maybe you have a bunch of house plants. What community have you built with those house plants? Do you have any pets? What community have you built with them? We're just noticing what comes up for us. Paying attention to how our body responds, what emotions come up, what thoughts. That's all. We're just noticing. There is power in this awareness. There's healing in this awareness. You don't always have to do something in order to be healed. Simply being aware, being within the community is the only healing that you need. And now that you've given yourself a chance to realize the communities that you exist within in combination with nature, let's take all of that momentum and let's broaden it one more time. Let's broaden it to our communities with other people. What communities have you built with others? What communities have you participated in? Are there some communities that you no longer want to be a part of? Those first thoughts are usually the most correct ones. They're usually the most aligned. And it's okay if there's some guilt that comes up. It's okay if there's some sadness or some anger. These are all the ways that your body is communicating with you, letting you know whether this is a thing you need or if this is a thing that you need to release. When you think about the communities that you love, the communities that nourish you, how does that make your body feel? How do you feel supported in those communities? In what ways have these communities taught you how to be a healthier person? Noticing what comes up in your body, noticing your thoughts. Remember to breathe. My last question is, how are you reflected in the communities around you? Do you see yourself in these communities? What part of you connects you to that one community? And when you think about those parts of yourself, where do they show up in your body? What signs is your body giving you? You're feeling a ringing in your ear. Maybe your heart feels like it grew 3 sizes. Maybe your hands feel full of power. And all of these signs are showing you the physical effects of community on you. How it affects your energy, how it affects your aura, your physical responses. And remember that these signs that you're getting are messages from self to self. And these same signs, these same messages will continue to show up for you as you go throughout your life, switching and changing the communities that you identify with. And because we are human beings, we must have community. We must be connected to other people, other things, other elements. We signed up for that when we decided to return to this vessel here on this planet Earth. And all of those ooey gooey feelings you were experiencing as you thought about those communities that made you feel loved. Whenever you feel lonely, you can call that love right back in. You can come back to this very moment. You have taken an energetic snapshot of how those communities make you feel, and you can always replay that snapshot. In those moments that you feel lost, those moments you feel lonely, you feel abandoned. You don't have to contact them. You don't have to get a reading. You don't have to connect with another person. You don't have to drive yourself crazy. You can simply tap back into this energetic snapshot. And that is healing. That is the power that you possess. And the grief that you may feel from being detached from certain communities, feel that grief. Let the grief teach you. It's there to experience life with you. And now that you've had this moment to tap into community in all aspects, in your physical body, in nature, and with other people, I want you to take a big breath here. We've cleansed, we've become aware, we've reflected, we've healed, we've released. Now it's time for us to come back into our reality. I just want you to slowly bring your awareness into your hands. Feeling your fingers, feeling your palms. Maybe the back of your hands are feeling dry or moisturized. Stretching out your hands, wiggling them around. And then I want you to take your hands and your arms and I want you to wrap yourself into a hug. And knowing that in this moment you are a community and you are connected to communities. You are loved, you are supported, you are guided, you are protected by your community forever and always. Give yourself a good squeeze and release when you're ready. Take another breath here, in and out. And thank you so much for joining me on this guided meditation. I hope that you were able to get what you needed out of this meditation. Feel free to rewatch this anytime that you need to. And have a beautiful day, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye, my love.